What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. We got a quick market update today. Right now, the market is down 1.4% right now. Currently, blood everywhere. But y'all know what they say: when the market is fearful, be greedy, and when the market is greedy, be fearful. So that's what y'all should be doing as wise investors. If you see your favorite coin right now on discount, so let's say, like I told y'all, I like to put things in my, sites with when I see a 10% discount on my favorite assets. Now, if we see a 15% dip or more, to me, that is an extreme buying opportunity, like we see right here today with Ethereum at 3,100. If you wanted to add some ETH to your position, that is a good time to buy. Why? Because if it flips back just to the normal price and goes back up 16%, you just made a 16% return on your money easily. And that's on the 7-day right there. So we also got BNB down 16% for the week, Solana down 20% for the week, XRP down 10% for the week, Terra down almost 25% for the week. We got Avalanche down 26% for the week, and Dogecoin is sitting at 15%, down 11% for the week. And we got Shib at 28.53, down 3.76% on the day and 15% for the week. This is a prime buying opportunity. If you have not had the funds, previously to buy the dip or buy before, right now is still a good time to buy. And I'm gonna show you why looking at the chart. So let's take a look closer here at the chart. So remember, if you don't understand technical analysis and how to do this yourself, you can reach out to me to get my technical analysis course to learn how to interpret this data on the charts. So let's pull out some of our indicators that will help us make better informed decisions. So we got our Bollinger Bands. So we're here on the day chart. So what we're looking at right now, we got our Bollinger Bands out. We're taking a look at the price is currently in a downtrend. We can see that we're holding support here at the 27 range, just about 28 range, and trading at a high between that, just about the 4 level. So right now we're trading in between this channel before we see a breakout. Now, one thing y'all have to know, let's pull out okay, let's get our Bollinger Bands back out here. But I wanted to show y'all, when you see the price trading along this lower line right here, this is a signal that the price is cheap for where it's at, and it's likely to be bought up once it touches this line here. Now, another thing I want y'all to pay attention to is when the price reaches this top Bollinger Band, that signals that the price is becoming expensive, or the market is starting to say that the price is expensive for where it's at. And because of that, you will likely see people begin to sell off or take profits. So if you notice right here, we've seen a downtrend happen. We touched the lower Bollinger Band here, but the Bollinger Band began to kind of continue to push down. When we see this happening, we know that the market is kind of within a free fall like this. Now, what we seen here was a doji candle, which I told y'all that at the bottom of a downtrend, when you see that doji candle like that, especially a strong one like this, it's a sign that we should start paying attention. We got the nice doji candle here, volume picked up here. We got nice green 4 candles of volume that came in here. So this was a good sign that showed us the trend was likely to reverse. And we did see that happen, but we seen some resistance at that area where our upper Bollinger Band was. Once it hit that upper Bollinger Band level, the price became expensive and people began to take profits around this range, and the market did try to push it back up again, but those people taking profits ultimately pushed it down to where it tested the middle Bollinger Band, which is supposed to be used as a support after it's trading above this range. And it traded sideways along it for a moment and then pushed underneath it, which was the sign that gave us a low relative strength index right now. So you're seeing right here on our RSI chart, we're trading at It's charted at about a 35. Now, when we see RSI at a 35 or lower, that signals to us that the price is, that the asset is oversold. So when we see the asset oversold, that means wise investors or smart money will notice that and step in and enter their positions there at that oversold point. So once the market begins to correct and agree on a higher price, they'll already be in and have, gains on their money already. So I'm trying to teach y'all to be able to identify this in a chart. You can use this, strategy here, this Bollinger Band strategy. It's not always 100% accurate, but this is what's likely to happen. Sometimes we'll see the price trade up from the bottom lower Bollinger Band, and we'll see it test that mid Bollinger Band, and sometimes that mid Bollinger Band could be used as a resistance point as well. But once you see it break through that, that's usually a good sign, especially when we see it really bullish like this. But we had some news or something happened in this range where it ended up pushing the market back down, where the end of the year people started taking profits, closing out position for taxes and things like that, and we'll see the price go down because of that. Now, a lot of people are kind of worried or panicked, but what I want y'all to pay attention to is looking at the bigger picture. If we go to the week chart, if we look at the 1 week chart, right, what do we see here? What can y'all easily identify when it comes to the candlesticks? Now, I'll just say this quickly. Look at this smart money right here. You notice this candle is where, our May levels, where we begin to trade sideways: June, July, August, September. And then right there in October, we had a week where the price and the volume absolutely skyrocketed. That was smart money right there. The people who invested during this time right here, and I called this breakout perfectly. So if y'all, were new to the channel or been rocking with the channel around this time, you were able to get in and you have the gains from this candle. Now, what we seen happen was the price, go completely almost parabolic and, meet a point of resistance right before that 9 level. Right before the 9 level, before the price was pushed back down, and we ended up testing this on the week chart. We're testing this mid Bollinger Band level, and it appears that we are holding it, but it could, it definitely could drop below it. But why? The reason I don't think it will is because this week of smart money, this is too significant. This money is not coming off the table right here. Now, if we go back and look at the day chart and identify the same area, notice how every time the price pulls back and finds a support level, it's where that new money that took us to these new all-time highs, it's the resistance level of that smart money. Where smart money found resistance at, that is now our new support. So I believe right now what we are seeing is us finding, a solid, level of support where, we might consolidate in this range for a little bit, trading in between, these ranges here, maybe that 4 level and where we are now. But once we break out of that, though, it's back to the moon. So, if you want to be a smart money investor, this is a good time to invest. If you haven't added anything to your position, remember, this is not financial advice, but I just want y'all to be a little bit more informed with chart reading. So that's all we got for this video. Reach out to me if you would like to get the technical analysis course so you can learn how to do this yourself. This course is more for those who have over $1,000 or more invested into cryptocurrency and would like to take things to the next level. If you're serious, reach out to me, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. Please be aware of the scammers in the comment section of this video, as well as on all the social media apps pretending to be me. I will not DM you first, so please be aware. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.